It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Who could forget some of his legendary battles from the 90s?
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
One of the hottest tickets around. And there's the bell for round 1. Nice exchange here from both men. He fails to score with that left hook. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. Perfect counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Keep an eye on this Slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Right punch. Just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Left punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And this is with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Through the hook, didn't land. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Either man really defending themselves. He just misses with that big right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8. There's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and
you can't do that, can you? He misses with that jab. He missed with that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no depth. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and win.
And he just got caught. He just got caught. What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Missed him with that uppercut. Left shot lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Got out of the way of that right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Talk about a fighter having power. Don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. Not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.